Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, Bulletproof. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. A definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Nice straight punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice job to land a knee in the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch land.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
It's okay. Keep going. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just misses there with the left. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he goes.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lands flush with that right hand. Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Beautiful head kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Throws the right hand there. Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. 20 seconds to go in round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
caught by the straight punch.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Single collar tie now. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Lee. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Working inside the closed guard now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Back to the feet now. Right punches there. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Hands high, hands high.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big head kick lands.
Superman punch now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Get him down.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Big kick lands. Oh, big head kick lands.
Straight to the body by Lee.
Nice looping punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. Big leg kick lands. Dig and kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. My goodness! That was Randy Queen.
We got to fight, folks. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Big kick lands.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, a huge block there. Pretty good right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Hands higher, hands.
What a body kick. Oh, good punch lands.
Just out of range with that right hook. His opponent still stands.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Punch over the top.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Big power shot there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee.
Big kick.
Now connects with a right. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Strong inside leg kick.
That was a nice strike.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Some nice back and forth action here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Good stick.
Oh, big flying knee finds the target. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, big left.
Those are big strikes. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Body right under the elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starts to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore,
right?
Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He got him bad!
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an ankle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Head kick lands. Oh, big punch lands.
Trying to double up on that jab. Ooh, Superman punch lands. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. So the head strikes start to pile up. Just misses with that one.
Watch knees to the body.
And there comes the separation now. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Able to check that kick as well. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Head kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice head kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big head kick. Beautiful strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. 90 seconds remain in the fight. Back and forth we go. Blocks that kick to the body.
Nice body.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he caught the kick. And they separate. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Nice punch lands. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Wow! Oh, he might be out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting it... Whoa! So the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bullet Proof.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.